Good morning. Reed here, walking around at Orchestra Farm. Listening to what happened after a little bit of snowfall. Let's see what's going on in the greenhouse today. A whole lot of, not too much. I mean, the celery is looking okay. Some docks coming up. The wasabi is actually looking halfway decent. Thinking about taking this greenhouse down and putting up, that looks like some pretty fresh deer droppings. Taking this greenhouse because it's in a shady spot. Yeah, and you know, nothing against shade, but like, look at those cedar trees right there in my southeasterly sky. And so I've been working to raise up the earth in other spots. Oh good, it still looks like the kale. I previously ate the kale down and it's grown back, because the magic of kale in the winter is it actually still grows. So anyway, I'm trying to raise the earth up because I'm in a bit of a bog or a marsh or a wetland, depending on how you want to conceive of it. And every year that I've been here, it floods. Pretty serious. So that I'm not actually getting crops into the ground until May at the earliest, and it's usually mid to late May. Now the curious thing being, whatever has seeded itself can grow and do just fine. Yeah, I got some tarps to move later on. I spread some of these out the other day because we're taking over this area, which is in my time never been farmed, and converting it into a giant squash patch. Oh no, what do I see? I see an open gate. It's one thing I'm gonna do differently this year is have a little notebook in my pocket so I can write down all these things that need to get fixed. You might say, Reed, you already told us about the gate. Why haven't you gotten to it? Well, one reason that might seem odd is I just bought a used truck. Also meaning I was having to deal with vehicles stuff for like since November, and being down a vehicle means that I'm not getting to as many of the things as I normally would. With 3 kids and a lovely wife, you know, life's pretty full. Anyway, that's actually not as bad as it looks, so that's good. And when you're organizing projects that are off-site, that are not like, you know, primary income generators, then you gotta sometimes prioritize different things. But with that, farm overall is looking pretty decent. Before the snows came, I had the raspberry canes from a client. I got some of those in, and hopefully the other ones are staying sleepy underneath a giant mulch pile. Maybe giant's the wrong word. A decent sized mulch pile. Anyway, with that, I hope that your projects are going well today. And with this one, this giant squash is going to be designed to create some income. Looking to up that level at the farm. I heard the other day, listening to Jack Spirko talk about gardening and farming, and the notion that if you're a farmer, which in my mind means that you do make money from what you're planting, rather than like a backyard gardener, who might also make money, but, you know, scale is the thing here, that you're not doing it right and you won't have a farm for long. And so, although my relationship here is unique, I'm also recognizing that, like, people do want to see this succeed, and part of that success is measured in money. And so, just being honest with myself about what to help bring that together, being sure to properly allocate my time. Scheduling is huge for that. And maybe I'll walk you guys through my calendar at some point in the near future. Oh, that's an exciting thought. Anyway, I gotta get off to work and do some things. You probably got a bunch to do today too. What are you getting into today? Is it more of a business day? Is it more of a creative day? Is it a rest day? Do you have each of those kind of days in your life? And maybe it's a family day. There's lots of different family structure out there, so maybe you're like co-parenting, say a week on, week off, or however that flows for you. What kind of day are you having? With that, have too much fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Bye.